Oh my god, yes! Let's go! Okay, so, the Alaskan Purchase was characterized after Russia lost the Crimean War, which crippled the economy of Russia. Russia was worried that Britain would swoop in and steal Alaska, which would allow Britain to directly border Alaska, which would be very bad for Russia. So basically, what happened was that Russia wanted to sell Alaska to America. This is for many reasons, including Manifest Destiny. Russia knew that if America discovered natural resources in Alaska, Americans would rapidly migrate there and populate the area. And also, it would surround Britain's colony of British Columbia, which would be very, very good, because it would limit British power. Russia and Britain were very much rivals in society. And it would also just limit British expansion in general, which is very good for Russia. However, Tsar Alexander II was not able to sell it to America at the time due to the American Civil War in 1857. However, 10 years later, in 1867, led under Secretary Seward, America did end up buying Alaska from Russia. This is because of Civil War ended, and it was mid-Reconstruction. And President Andrew Johnson was the one that signed the deal at the end. And it had mixed responses from the public. Negatively, people viewed Alaska as a barren wasteland. Very, very useless economically. And they also viewed it as a distraction from Reconstruction. And also, Andrew Johnson was a very controversial president, which caused many people to severely dislike the purchase. They thought that Andrew Johnson was just bad. However, majorly in the public, a lot of people actually really liked it. It was a big misconception that people called it Seward's folly. They knew that it would have natural resources. They knew that it would be very, very beneficial for trading with Asia because it's kind of in the middle of the market with Asia, and especially with China and Japan and stuff like that. As well as it drove manifest destiny. You know, they America wanted to conquer the entire continent of North America, and Alaska was part of North America, obviously. So, in conclusion, Alaska's purchase was very beneficial to the American economy because it drove manifest destiny ideas. It improved the American economy through trading with Asia, as and Russia. It benefited Russia greatly because it gave America more power. Oh my god, I need Bloodbath! Oh my god! Oh my god!